Hi everyone, it's Randy, and today's question comes from JJ. She asked, do you think people change? And I think that's a really good question that a lot of people think about all the time. I think the real question though is it possible to improve our relationships with other people? And I think that a lot of people have one or two relationships that they get stressed out by, whether it's maybe their boyfriend, girlfriend, or siblings, or their parents, or maybe a teacher. And a lot of times they wish that the other person would be more understanding, or they'd be a better listener, or if they would just be a little nicer, that their life would be a lot easier. And through my experience, I've had relationships like that, and I found that whenever I wished that the other person would change, things would always be the same. But once I realized if I want them to change, I have to first change myself. For example, my dad and I used to get in a lot of fights when I was in high school, and it used to be really stressful. And I always thought that man, I wish he could understand me more. He doesn't really relate to me. He's not listening to me. And things really stayed the same for those 4 years in high school. But as I got older and more mature, I realized that a lot of the things he didn't understand. It was just my lack of communication and my lack of understanding his position. So once I felt, if I were just a better son and I were more loving as a son and tried to listen to him more, maybe things would start to change. And sure enough, when I made those changes and I started to tell my dad that I loved him and that I tried to be more respectful to his opinions, he started to be a lot nicer to me. And in short, I think it's possible for others to change, but I think it's very rare. I think the wisest thing to do is first to change yourself, and other people's will start to change after you. So hopefully that helps you guys out, and feel free to keep asking the questions. I really love to answer them, and I hope you guys have a good night, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.